Out of chemical research come the thousands of products that contribute to better living. The DuPont Company, maker of better things for better living through chemistry, presents the DuPont Cavalcade Theater, dramatic stories of people who were a part of the cavalcade of America.
A child's birthday party, like thousands of birthday celebrations every day. But there's an unusual story behind this party, a story that is true.
Dixie, it's a wonderful party. Thanks for having Joe and me.
He seems like a real nice guy. I wish you two would come and see us oftener.
Well, with Joe in medical school, we just don't seem to have any extra time.
Oh, I know. Come on and help me with the ice cream and cake.
Well, that's quite a party, huh?
Yeah, quite a party.
I had a little talk with Betty, and she tells me you're going to quit medical school. Is it because you're going to be a father?
We had an understanding when we got married that we weren't going to do anything or make any plans until after I finished school, and now with the child coming and everything,
In other words, you're going to reject life until you're ready for it. Well, life isn't like that, Joe. You could learn that from him if you wanted. And you could learn it from Dixie, too. In fact, the whole sad world could learn it from the story of these people. It started here at Taft High School. Our hero was a student here. Our hero was a hero here.
Leon Patterson, Taft High, 58 feet, 3 inches. A new school record.
Hello, Dixie.
Hi, Leon. Aren't you coming in?
Oh, sure.
I waited for you after the meet today.
Oh, well, I had to do some shopping in town.
I wanted to tell you how wonderful you were.
Thank you, Dixie. I wanted to be extra special today.
Why?
Because I knew it was going to be an extra special day for another reason. I thought if I did well at the track meet, I'd have the courage to give this to you.
Remember when I had to ask you for the Christmas dance because you just wouldn't and wouldn't? I thought I'd have to ask you for this, too. You put it on for me.
There ought to be a speech to go with it, but I don't have it. All I can do is run fast and throw things far. So that shot today, when I picked it up and threw it, every inch of that throw said, I love you.
I wouldn't trade that for all the fancy speeches in the world.
Oh, I almost forgot. The gas company accepted my application.
Oh, Leon, that's wonderful. Now you can work here in town. When do you start?
Well, first the company doctor has to give me a physical examination.
Maybe you're underdeveloped or something.
No, that's only routine. Then if I get the job, we can start saving money.
Oh, honey, I'll bet you spent all you had on this. But it's beautiful. Why do you think people give rings for engagements?
I hear it's because rings are circles. They're endless. Like our happiness.
Well, Leon, you must have been wondering why the company doctor sent you all the way to Bakersfield.
Well, he said he thought I had trouble with my kidneys, but he wasn't sure.
How do you feel about it?
Oh, I feel fine. I don't even know I have kidneys.
You're 17, aren't you?
That's right.
I heard a lot about you. You're a fine athlete.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yes, Son, I have here all the findings on your condition. I examined you. I have an opinion. And I'm going to give it to you. But you have to help me.
Well, how?
By wanting to know the truth. At least the way I see it. The way these findings support it.
Was it bad?
It is.
I want to know it, Doctor.
You have an incurable kidney disease, Leon.
Incurable? Well, I don't feel anything.
It's a slow process. It may take years before...
I didn't tell you this, Doctor. My grandfather, my mother said he had trouble with his kidneys all his life. And he was 85 when he died of pneumonia.
No, son. You didn't inherit it, and you can't pass it on. This is not the same disease.
You mean I'll die sooner?
Yes. Within 10 years.
Before I'm 27?
I ought to say now I know just how you feel, but I don't. And nobody does. It's your fight, son. Don't lose your hope, your faith. There's research going on in this field, but be prepared, Leon.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Doctor.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, tell me, how was it? Did you get the job?
Everything's all right. Let's go out in the country, get some fresh air, and I'll tell you all about it.
Pop said that after graduation, he'd let me go to SC. So I thought maybe if we saved enough money, we
Wait a minute, Dixie. I didn't get the job with the gas company.
You didn't?
No.
Is that why you're such a sourpuss today? It isn't tragic. You'll get another job. The important thing is this. You got an offer from SC, didn't you?
Yes.
I know you've had lots of offers, even Notre Dame, but if you'd accept SC's offer, we both could go to the same college and be together in Los Angeles. Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful?
Be wonderful, Dixie.
Well, at least it would be easier to wait until we could afford to get married. Because when we get married, I want to have children, Leon. 3. Oh, do you want to have children?
I'd love to have children, Dixie.
That's why I think we should wait. Oh, we have time, don't you think? After all, we're just kids. Our whole life is ahead of us.
Oh,
ahead
Dixie,
of us.
stop.
Darling, what's wrong?
Oh, Dixie. Oh, I'm going to hurt you. Oh, I'm going to hurt you more than anybody's hurt you, and I'd give my life if I could spare you. Dixie, look, the reason I didn't get that job today is because I'm sick.
Oh, darling.
Please let me say it in one piece or else I can't say it. I've got an incurable disease, and I'm going to die in 10 years. Or in 5 or in 2, I don't know. Dixie. Dixie. Oh, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't marry you, Dixie. I haven't got the right. I'm sorry. I didn't even have the chance to get warm on your finger.
You want it back?
Oh, no. No. I'm not planning to give it to anybody else. You keep it. Dixie, please. Oh, please, honey, no. Don't, Dixie. Don't. Don't. Please.
All right, Leon. I'll keep it. This is an engagement ring. It's a promise. Do you love me, Leon?
Oh, how can you ask that?
You have no right to break that promise.
Darling, it isn't me. Don't you understand? I can't tie you down. You're young. You'll find somebody else.
I love you.
I'm going to die.
Who is it? Everybody's going to die and nobody knows when.
I do.
You don't know it either. But what if you did? Are you going to die before you have to, right now? Can't you wait? Oh, for heaven's sake, Leon, don't you want to live before you die?
Of course I do. I just didn't think you wanted me for such a short time.
Happiness has nothing to do with time.
Taft High, 60 feet and 1/4 inch. A new high school world record.
Leon, that's great. I'm proud of you, boy. I knew you could do it.
We will return to Cavalcade Theater right after tonight's story of DuPont Chemistry.
They did to my birthday present. My new suede jacket's a mess.
Oh, that's a shame, honey, but you can get it cleaned.
Yes, I can, but it'll never be the same again.
Mother's in for a pleasant surprise when she takes the jacket to the local dry cleaner. Here's what he would do. First, he'd show her this label that says the jacket has been treated with DuPont's Quilon Chrome Complex. Then he'd point out that suede, treated with Quilon, can be dry cleaned again and again, and it'll stay soft and good-looking after many cleanings. Here's how the usefulness of Quilon in the treatment of suede and leather came about. Several years ago, a DuPont technical service representative called on a tannery in New England.
You see, Mr. Bailey, about 1939, our chemists were looking for a better water-resistant material to treat the paper used on meat wrappings, ice cube bags, and other things. And they developed a superior product, Quilon.
And you think it'll work on suede and other leather goods to make it water-resistant and dry cleanable?
Now, our own tests indicate that it will.
What do you think, Frank? You're our suede expert.
Well, I've done a lot of testing along these lines. If this works, it could be one of the greatest things that ever happened to the leather industry.
Quilon exceeded their highest hopes. Suede treated with it showed exceptional water resistance, and although dry cleaned again and again, it retained its soft, natural quality. Quilon is so effective that ketchup, ice cream, and even gravy can be flushed off with water. Here, let me show you. There. Washed right off. Now you use a towel to blot up the droplets. And when it's dry, it'll look as good as new. With this easy home care, most spots never become stains. And you ladies will love the smart styles of the new suede garments that have been treated with Quilon. Now even dresses are being styled in suede. So soft it drapes as gracefully as fabric. Here's a man-tailored suede cardigan jacket. Smart, isn't it? And this full-length belted suede coat with its handsome raglan sleeves. DuPont Quilon, a product of chemical research, makes suede dry cleanable and water resistant. It's another of DuPont's better things for better living through chemistry. And now, back to Cavalcade Theater.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Get in the car! Okay! Hey! Dixie! is ready.
Say, you're pretty good at this.
Oh, sure. I'm a champion tent rigger from way back. My folks, they were fruit pickers, and we traveled all over the state. We slept in tents, ate outdoors. As kids, we got our education on the hoof.
You mean you didn't go to school?
Oh, now, wait a minute, Mrs. Patterson. Between the ages of 5 and 12, I went to 32 grammar schools.
Not another world record.
No. My brothers, they went to more. Well, they were older.
You must have been real nomads, like the Bedouins.
No, it's strange.
What is?
Well, we've been married for a whole week now, and I'm still in love with you.
Well, that's very noble of you, you long-suffering old husband. Oh, honey, look at that sunset. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah. The closer it gets to the horizon, the prettier it gets. And just before it dies, it's beautiful.
Let's eat.
Dixie, I want you to understand something. I used to worry about myself.
I know.
Well, I don't anymore. I want you to know that. Now, that might be hard to believe, but it's true. I don't know if anybody ever dies happy. I used to think that was storybook stuff. But if anything were to happen to me, even this minute, I'd be pretty close to it. Dying happy. I mean, with all the fun that you and I have had and luck that's come my way one way or another, I think I'm way ahead of the game. Can you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's eat. Apartment and car payments, that's $130. That doesn't leave us much, even with a part-time job and the scholarship.
Well, we eat enough, don't we? Even if it's mostly spaghetti and meatballs.
We like spaghetti and meatballs.
Which is lucky because it's all we can afford right now.
Oh, wait a minute, Dixie. I don't think it's just luck. I think we simply grow fond of what we can have.
You've taught me that. To appreciate the little things we have.
Well, I'm a fruit picker's son, Dixie, and when you see nothing but plums for 2 weeks, you better learn to like them. And that reminds me, I'm hungry. What's for supper? Now, don't tell me. I know, spaghetti and meatballs.
Wrong. Spaghetti without meatballs.
Oh, well, we have to have variety once in a while.
Only this time it isn't for variety. It's a new economy.
Why? What's happened?
Well, nothing's happened. It's just... No. No, that's not true. Everything has happened. The most important thing has happened that could happen to us, Leon. I'm going to have a baby.
A baby? You're going to have a baby? Well, we're going to have a baby. I'm going to have a baby. We're going to have... Oh, that's wonderful. Oh. If it's a boy,
His name will be Leon, of course.
Leon Patterson, Jr.
A world champion.
Oh, I don't care what he'll be. Just so he's you and me.
Look out, Dixie! How far was that?
About 168.
168! I don't understand it. A few weeks ago I threw it 178.
wish I hadn't hurt my hand. I could have stuck with a shot. The more I practice, the worse I get.
Maybe you've gotten a bad habit.
It's the only thing I can think of. Look, Dixie, will you stand over there and watch me real close? Watch my form. That one's even shorter than the one before. Oh, I'll never make the 56 Olympics like that. What was wrong?
I don't know. It looked perfect to me.
I wonder what the trouble could be.
I'll bet it's what the coach predicted. You've overpracticed.
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting tired and weak.
Oh, you silly goose. You just need some rest.
Let's go again. Isn't he great looking, baby? Huh?
That's great.
Let's drink a toast to Leon Patterson, Jr. Here's to a long, happy, healthy life.
It's real healthy looking, Leon.
Hey.
He's a great looking, baby.
We better call it quits for now, huh?
Yeah.
Don't want to wait, can we?
Look, we're going to see all you guys down at Bob's later, huh?
Okay, thanks a lot.
Gotta watch after me in training. Okay. All right. Thanks, man. Bye-bye. Thanks again for coming over. Hey, wait a minute. Those bottles, they're 2 cents apiece. Give me Something fun, huh?
Does it hurt much?
No. It's just uncomfortable.
Oh, maybe we should see a doctor.
No, it'll go away. When we go up to Bakersfield for the fruit picking, we'll see the doctor.
Oh, we shouldn't have taken that summer job.
What about the car payments? I want to get those out of the way before next semester.
Oh, darling.
You're dressed now, Leon. I wouldn't worry so much about those swellings. It's the heat. Down in L.A., you'll feel better.
Mrs. Patterson,
Yes, doctor?
I couldn't tell him this time.
How long do you think?
6 months, Mrs. Patterson.
Honey, what's wrong?
All right. They'll give me something when I get back to the hospital.
I've already called them. The ambulance should be here soon.
There's no hurry. I like it here.
They shouldn't have let you come home.
I wanted to. You know what happens when I really want something real bad.
You usually get it.
Even if it's pretty Dixie Joe Kenny.
Or a championship?
Or life.
Oh, honey, you do want to fight this through.
You bet.
It must be the ambulance.
Tell me, wait a minute.
Okay.
This is it, Dixie.
I'll be there the next visiting day.
I'll be waiting for you.
And honey, get well and come home soon.
I will. Let me say goodbye to Junior.
Oh, sure.
Junior. Listen to me, Junior. I know you can't understand me. I know you can hear me. And maybe somehow my words will stick with you. And someday maybe you will recall them. Maybe in a dream. Your daddy, he lived as a happy boy. He died a happy man because he was never alone. Don't ever be alone, son. The way to achieve that is to always love someone. The rest is easy.
Bye, honey. See you soon.
Of course, you silly goose.
You can come in now, please.
Leon Patterson never came back. He died 10 days later, at the age of 21. So that's the story, Joe, of the short, happy life of Leon Patterson. Come on, I want to show you something.
Okay, darling, now make a wish. Wish something real nice. You got it? Huh? Okay, now you can blow out the candle. Come on, open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
There's Leon Patterson's greatest achievement. The smile and laughter he created by the recognition of a simple truth. That life is love and therefore infinitely precious. And that nothing, not even certain death, can be an excuse for denying it.
Oh, that's fine.
What you have just seen was a true story.
We invite you to be with us again next week, when the DuPont Company of Wilmington, Delaware, will again present the DuPont Cavalcade Theater.